In 2017, Bitcoin shocked the world. It went from tech geek experiment to global financial powerhouse. Now, in 2025, that spotlight, it's on Ethereum. Cathie Wood is buying. Tom Lee is bullish. Ethereum is climbing. Fast. Some say it's having its Bitcoin 2017 moment. Let's break down why. Ethereum is breaking out. In July 2025 alone, Ethereum surged by nearly 57%, hitting close to $3,900. That's not just a pump, that's momentum. In early August 2025, Ethereum broke $4,000 level, then $4,500 level, and soon it will break the all-time high. It's just a matter of time. ARK Invest, Cathie Wood's firm, bought 5.8 million shares at value of $250 million of a company called BitMine, which we'll talk about later. And Tom Lee, Wall Street veteran, Fundstrat co-founder, and BitMine's board member. He says Ethereum is now Wall Street's preferred crypto. BitMine isn't mining only. It's holding hundreds of thousands of Ethereum in its treasury. ARK Invest didn't just buy any company. They loaded up on BitMine Immersion Technologies, now the largest public holder of Ethereum in the world. BitMine holds more than 833,000 Ethereum. That's over $3.5 billion in Ethereum, sitting on one corporate balance sheet. Let that sink in. For comparison, SharpLink Gaming comes in second with about 522,000 Ethereum, and Coinbase, the biggest U.S. crypto exchange, holds around 136,000 Ethereum. And that doesn't even include Binance, holding over 7 million Ethereum on behalf of users. Or the Ethereum Beacon contract, where over 66 million Ethereum is staked to secure the network. That's more than half the entire supply, already spoken for. In a world of growing demand, Ethereum's available supply is shrinking fast. Why Ethereum? Ethereum isn't just another token. Unlike Bitcoin, it powers smart contracts, apps, tokens, AI economies, you name it. Institutions like JP Morgan and Robinhood, they're building directly on Ethereum. Even the SEC's Project Crypto is steering Wall Street toward Ethereum for its uptime, compliance, and security. And with the U.S. government holding tens of thousands of Ethereum in its digital asset stockpile from seized assets, you know it's worth paying attention to. This isn't just crypto hype. It's infrastructure for the next version of finance. Ethereum equals yield, plus scarcity. Ethereum's got something Bitcoin doesn't: yield. With 3 to 5% staking rewards, holders are locking in passive income. Today, more than 35 million Ethereum is locked in staking. That's 29% of the entire supply off the market. At the same time, Ethereum burns Ethereum with every transaction. That's right, it's deflationary. Since the merge, the total supply is actually shrinking. Fewer coins, more demand. That's the setup. In mid-2024, U.S. regulators approved Ethereum ETFs. Now big money can buy Ethereum through stock exchanges. BlackRock's Ethereum ETF, it attracted over $1.2 billion in just weeks. One day in July, over 43 million shares were traded. This isn't just retail hype, this is institutional capital flowing in. More ETFs are launching. And historically, Bitcoin surged after its ETF approvals. Ethereum could do the same, or more. So, how high could Ethereum actually go? Let's run the math. Fundstrat's research director Sean Farrell says Ethereum could return to its 2021 ratio versus Bitcoin, 0.14. That means if Bitcoin's at $115,000, Ethereum could reach $16,000. But what if Bitcoin really does hit that legendary number, a full $1 million per coin? Well, at the same 0.14 Ethereum Bitcoin ratio, Ethereum would be worth $140,000. Yes, $140,000 per Ethereum. That's not a prediction, but it is a possibility, based purely on historical ratios and current market patterns. And more, those ratios are coming back into play. Ethereum is now the meeting point of Wall Street, AI-driven economies, real-world tokenization, and public blockchains. This is programmable money, with yield, with deflation, with real-world use. Tom Lee calls it a treasury-grade asset. And if you zoom out, Ethereum today looks a lot like Bitcoin in 2017. Massive momentum, growing adoption, and a long road ahead. Ethereum isn't just booming, it's evolving, and we might be watching the start of something historic. What's your move?